Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. Karen. My child is perfect. Her child. Sims when their wife died, but you tell him to do the dishes. I do as the crystal guides. Boy in class daydreams that he gets fucked by the hot girl in the class. Kid who can read minds. How can you still be sleeping? You slept 12 hours yesterday. That's my secret, mom. I'm always tired. Is for a lot. Depends on the context. Dollars? No. Parallel universes ahead of you? Yes. Terminator salvation. A small price to pay for salvation. 4 horsemen of confusion. When you go to a friend's house only to pet his dog. Me, says joke. Nobody responds. Me, says joke again. Everyone, we heard you the first time. Me. Therapist, you need to balance your emotions. The chemicals in my brain. Lifeguard fired for saving a man's life. These are confusing times. Old Mr. Beast. Did somebody say boom? Mr. Beast now. When you break into Mr. Beast's house and he calls the police instead of giving you money. The 4 horsemen of bread. Toast Malone. Vladimir Gluten. Elon Crust. Bread Sheeran. Grandchildren in 2069. Grandpa, have you heard about this meme called Uganda Knuckles? Me. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Girls talk in a higher pitch to guys they like. Girls talking to me. Me. Sits down to do homework. My cat. Hippity hoppity, your lap is now my property. Teacher. What are you laughing at? Me. Nothing. My brain. God shave the queen. PE teacher. My grandma could do better than this. Also PE teacher. When you hear your crush and her friends say your name and laugh. I have decided that I want to die. When you're trying to fall asleep. Begone. Thought. These are 3 starter Pokemon in Brazil. Everyone talking about Baby Yoda, but you're forgetting about Baby Kowalski. Speedrunner. Start speedrunning. Boss. Why do I hear boss music? Rich people. Everyone else. Fork is fork. Me explaining the whole Star Wars story until the therapist asks about my mental breakdowns. We get there when we get there. Nobody. Instagram thoughts. I cut my hair. Using the Drake format on Samuel L. Jackson's birthday. Using the Spanish Inquisition in the second panel as it was unexpected. Me looking in the mirror after my trip to Chernobyl. When you give the waitress a generous tip and she smiles at you. I'm aware of the effect I have on women. My van as a kid. What it felt like. 11-year-old me on Christmas picking up a soft present, then putting it back down immediately. My mum. Me. If you remember this, you may be entitled to a veteran's discount. My homies. 10-year-old me after holding a girl's hand. When I peel a potato. When my mom peels a potato. When you accidentally press restart instead of shut down. Dying inside. Mum, if you tell the truth I won't get mad at you. Me, I find that answer vague and unconvincing. Teacher, take good notes. Me. Luke, how did you manage to hide from Vader for years? Obi-Wan, the secret ingredient is sand. School DJ, this song was requested by the kid in the back. Starts playing pumped up kicks. Everyone. When you skip the game tutorial. How dare you stand where he stood. 9-year-old me mixing everything in the bathroom to make the ultimate cleaning liquid. Everyone else after getting ripped in half dies. Deadpool. Potential girlfriend. My social skills. My grandma, asleep on the couch with TV volume at 85. Me, switches TV off. My grandma, who disturbs my slumber? Is Australia burning like this? Or like this? Imagine paying for playing online. This post was made by the PC gang. Dads in mobile game ads. Moms in mobile game ads. The collapse of Western society. Some dumb kid falling in a gorilla enclosure. 4th grade nervous when someone pulls out a bag of candy. Me when my dad's sleeping. My dad when I'm sleeping. When you're fighting the Jedi at 12, but have a Scottish wedding at 3. Girl, you aren't a man, unless you're 6 foot and muscular. The girl. My mom at the store, it will only take like 5 minutes. Me, 5 minutes here is 2 hours on earth. Poor people, rich people, people who shake the entire table when using an eraser. When the decade is almost over and nobody remembers you, sad hey noises. Disney writing Marvel scripts. Disney writing Star Wars scripts. Me, I need more money, I'm going to ask for more hours. Boss, you can leave work early if you want. Surgeon, performs 48-hour surgery. Patient, thanks God for surviving. Surgeon. Never ask a woman her age. A man, his salary. A Canadian, where did the natives go? When your art school application comes back tonight, so you know that it's time for plan B. Panels needed to understand a meme? Yes. My dad, hey come here son. Tell me how to open Netflix. The remote control. When your custom character appears in a cutscene. Hairstyles. When the barber sets it after finishing. The second I reach home. When you buy the wrong size of batteries. Me, slightly pushes shower handle 0.01mm to left. Water. First letters in old fairy tale books. The rest of the book. Me, can you kill someone for me, my friend? No, why would you ask that? Me, would you do it for a Scooby snack? When a GTA ambulance runs over a pedestrian in order to save another civilian you just killed. A soul for a soul. Old memes are being used again. This is our chat format never died. Movie makers when they have to decide where the bad guy is from. Russia. Wikipedia goes bankrupt. Schools, happiness noise. When your mom says dinner is ready, but when you come down she's still cooking. Shocked and betrayal. When you buy a pack of air, but it comes with 25% chips. That was very cash money of you. The class clown, when it's April 1st. The substitute teacher. Front of the wrapping on a gift. Back of the wrapping on a gift. EA, make the same game as last year. FIFA fans. When you get bored, so you deconstruct a pen and then put it back together. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. When you let out a fart and your pants get heavy. When there's a murderer in my house, but I'm in the living room. Me. The murderer. Manga. Anime. Netflix adaptation. Minecraft spiders when the sun rises. Well, maybe I don't want to be the bad guy anymore. Karen. My little angel doesn't need vaccines. Her little angel. Soup. So down. 4,000 years later, and we are back to the same language. It is evolving, just backwards. When you're rocking your chair in class and the chair slips. Me, only speaks English, has never searched anything to do with Phineas and Ferb, or Japanese. The YouTube algorithm. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 7 PM British time for your daily dose of memes. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord server for some extra juicy stuff. The link is in the description.